What's up, guys? JP with
Commander.
Spelltable After Dark. I'm playing Treebeard. We're gonna game live, smash face. Y'all know the drill. We got Zelieth back and Rusty back.
Hello.
Zelieth, what are you playing tonight?
I am playing Ohiraxnal, Deepest Might. Mainly, I'm just trying to build a fire. I'm trying to get as much resources as I can out and deal as much damage as I can to everybody.
Fair.
Cool.
Rusty, what kind of shenanigans you got for us?
Hey yo, it's me, your boy Rust33MOOs33. What's up, y'all? I'm playing Tassiger, bringing a classic in, right? But I'm giving a little twist. I'm not playing your typical like Turbo Fog or Adnaz deck. And I ain't running any combos, no fast mana, just Flash Tribal.
Alright. Flash Tribal. Not sure how I feel about that. But okay, Solomon, what do you got for us?
And I got a Wise Mothman. It's as I want to say my 5th time playing the deck. I haven't upgraded it past the first time, so I'm still missing a couple things, but we'll get it. We'll get there.
Cool. And welcome to the channel.
Yep, of course.
Alright, let's rando 3 times, get player order, and then we can shuffle up, get some hands. 1 rando.
Yep.
2.
Oh, you can just stop
And
there.
3. No.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, god dang
Yeah,
it.
I'm still in last.
Rusty going first is not a good sign.
I'm not
boys.
keeping this.
Let's keep an eye on it.
Is it okay if I could still keep
This
my
deck
hand?
honestly really is built to be kind of bad, bro. But yeah, you're good, man.
Was that Cosmo or Zelieth? Yeah.
Do you want me to keep my hand even though I played or I drew this after you before you hit record?
Oh, you're fine. I mainly care
Okay,
about myself. I'm the one recording, so I don't even shuffle until I start recording.
got it.
Because then nobody can be like, yeah, JP's stacking his deck or whatever.
All right.
And my
This is
camera
rough,
is
bro.
being a pain right now. I'm about to upgrade this bitch anyway, so whatever.
Ready when y'all are.
That's a second hand for me.
I'm thinking I'll just keep this. There we go.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof is right.
Like, it's playable, but it's not good. I think I'll take my free mulligan, and if I get a worse hand, I'm gonna be upset. That's usually what happens.
You're gonna get 7 lands.
That's my curse, bro. Like,
I'm afraid if I go down to 6, it's going to be
No,
even worse
you're
than the
you're
second
gonna get
set.
7 lands, but they're all gonna be basic planes.
I'm actually really good with this.
probably, yeah.
I will stick with it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah, I
there's
think
that free mul.
this.
Oh my god. Yep, we're going down to 6. Fuck balls. What was I gonna draw? Yeah, okay. Should have kept that first one. That's my curse. Rusty, you went down to 6 for this though? That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah. I went down to 6.
I've only played with Cosmo twice. I played with Rusty a lot, and he wins a lot. So if he's down to
It's
6, I
only
don't
like
I don't feel as
80%
bad
of the
about you.
time.
I don't feel as bad.
80%.
Yeah, it's only 80%, bro. My win rate is only 80%.
And he's going first, boys. Let's remember that.
I've currently won 3 out of the 9 times that I've played this deck,
Nice.
which is a pretty good average, all things considered.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to go down to 5. What the fuck? Do I need to table shuffle this bitch? Where are all my lands?
You're almost making me consider going down to 6. I think I will actually.
I am good right where I am.
I should have just kept that first hand. It was slow. It was
I have
slow as
drawn.
hell, but I should have kept it.
Okay, good. I didn't. That wasn't a good first hand.
There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. And I already know the 2 I'll bottom. It'll be these 2.
These are just the
Alright.
token side.
Now it sucks I had to go down to 5, but this is a good hand. So we're happy.
No lands. Oh man, this is a great hand. No lands.
Bro, you should have you should have kept.
Yep,
You shouldn't
5
have
it
tried to
is.
follow suit with that.
Sorry, man. My friends jump off the bridge. I'll jump off with them. Yeah.
Oh, Solomon, where are
No,
your
that didn't
friends?
jump.
Did you said?
Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is this you going
I
down to
really
5
like this
here?
background.
Yeah, this is 5. Oh my god, this is
Host rules we
basically.
don't go below 5. That's at least my lobby rule. But you do have to show everything that you have. You can't just like keep going for the gold hand, you know.
No, I'll keep. Um, this is just basically my second hand again. So I have to drop cards from it. Um,
Just once you get down to like 4 cards or less, it's like it's not even fun.
yeah, right. Um, okay, yeah, I can keep. That's okay. Ugh. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be the nesting grounds that I'm dropping. I guess I don't need to tell you guys that.
Was this the wrong should I say game to keep a turn 1 Soul Ring Signet bot?
No, no.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not at all what I have.
You only have 6 cards in hand though, so.
Yeah, no, I mean my commander is card advantage in the command zone. But no, I'm good. Alright. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready.
I'll keep track.
Ready,
And it's
Freddy.
also not let's see. Ooh, let's go with a Swamp Ass.
We're going to play a Plains and tap 1 to play a Guide of Souls. And we'll pass. So that's a Soul Brother. What is going on with my cam? Come on, focus up.
I don't think I have anything turn 1. I'm honestly just playing until I can get my commander out, so I will play that tap land, Opulent Palace, Triumph, and pass.
I will draw. I'll play a mountain. I'll pass.
Come on, give me a forest. Untap a keep draw. Yay. Takanuma. Let's play a Talisman of Demir. Talisman of Dominance. Pass.
Alright.
My 1-year-old is like, I want to play Magic too, Daddy. Alright, we're gonna untap. Hold on, buddy. We'll draw for turn. Do you want to play the card? No. We'll play this one, and then we'll tap Plains to play a Sarah Ascendant. Bum.
All the 1-drops.
Oh yeah. I'll gain 1 life and 1 energy, and Sarah Ascendant is a 6/6 flying lifelink now.
Oh.
Yeah, Rusty got quiet. I'm sure he knew what was going on there. I will pass my turn.
Okay, come on, baby. Going to Dismal Blackwater, enters tapped, I gain a life. And pass.
Alright. I will draw. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap 2 for artist's talent. And I will pass the turn.
Could you imagine Sarah Ascendant in Modern right now? Like, if you could have 40 life total in
Yeah,
Modern.
if you could
Like,
have 4 of those too.
that's all I'm saying, bro. Turn 1, Sarah Ascendant. Turn 2, 2 more Sarah Ascendant. Swing with the first one. Turn 3, swing. Have 4 of them. GG's.
It's like, don't worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. I finally got a card. 1, 2. I'm going to play a 3 visits, and then I'll get a breeding pool that I'll shock in. How shocking. And then I'll tap that breeding pool and this for a Nature's Lore. And that's going to get me a 2nd forest. That one's going to be an Overgrown Tomb. That's a Watery Grave. That goes back to the library. Where's the... breeding pool? This will come in tapped. I mean, this will be tapped now. I'll pass.
Just a second, Bubba. Okay. Come here. You can come back to my lap. Come here. Alright, so we gained the 1 life off of that. Got our energy. So we'll untap. There goes my keyboard. We'll draw.
Why did I not put Dark Ritual in here?
Oh no.
Dark Ritual is such a good card in Tasigur.
It's alright, I don't have Mesmeric Orb in this
I think we're
deck.
gonna play Fortified Village, revealing a basic plains, so that the Fortified comes in untapped. Then we'll play a Mana Crypt.
Womp womp.
We'll tap 4 to play the Treebeard.
See, even your kid thinks it was mean for you to play Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
Mana Crypt is my Magic Gathering.
We'll gain 1 life off the Guide of Souls. Just a sec, Bubba. And we'll get 2 food. And Treebeard will gain 1 counter. And we'll gain another energy. Oop. Got that. Wife swooped in to save the day, grab the baby. Alright, so. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll gain
Echo
1
lights
life.
blue.
Okay. Then we'll enter combat. And let's see, who do I think is the biggest threat right now? Probably Rusty, but
Me,
let's do a card
for sure.
count. Cards in hand, guys.
3.
That is a 5.
6.
Rusty, you said you have. Yeah, it shows
Yeah.
because you're playing. Okay, I like your setup because it literally shows me not only your hand but your deck count and all that crap.
Thank you.
Then we have 6 and 5 from Solomon and Zelieth. So
I'll say this right now. 3 of them are mountains.
fair,
More than half are just mountains.
fair. What am I more worried about then? I think I'm still worried about Rusty. I'm gonna.
You're always more worried about me.
Dude, quit winning. I don't know what to tell you.
Get better. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna stop like favoritizing you and not attacking you. I'm gonna start attacking you all the time.
That's what
Saracen's
always
going at
happens.
Rusty for 6, and
I took 6.
that'll be my only attack this round. So I'll gain 6. Treebeard will gain 6 counters, and I'll pass with 1 open mana, 2 food, and 2 energy.
Okay. Tap, keep, draw.
Oh, grab my keyboard. Alright, got it. Come on, camera. That's right.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Path of Ancestry. And we're gonna have to pass off of that, unfortunately.
Excuse me. Untap. Draw. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap 3. Send Artisan's Talents up to level 2. And I will pass the turn.
Untap a draw. I'll play a Wilderness Reclamation. I will untap all of my lands on my end step. Move to end step. Pass.
Okay. Sure. We'll untap. Draw. We gotta roll for Mana Crypt, actually. So, odds I lose 3 life. It's an 8, so I will not lose the life. Then we will play a Basic Plains. And we'll tap. Four. To play a Rasta.
I'll respond to Aresta.
Okay. What is that? Are we countering it? Is she ETBing?
No, I'm responding to the spell.
So just
But I'm
subtract.
I'm not necessarily countering her. She's just on the stack right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a joint exploration. It just says scry 2, then draw a card. If it was kicked, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. View top 2. I'm trying to figure. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. So we'll put this to the bottom
What are you doing, Rusty? Let's go.
and this to the top. Move to the top, and then I'll draw a card, and then I'll put a land into play, and then she's good.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to add?
Nope, I got nothing.
Alright. Rasta will ETB then. I will gain 1 life. I will gain 1 energy. And Treebeard will gain a counter. I will then go to enter combat. And I will send the Sarah Ascendant over at...
Hit me.
Rusty, you asking for it?
Don't be a bitch. Hit me with the fucking flyer.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a flyer, just not Sarah Ascendant. Don't worry about
That's fine.
it. I'll send Sarah Ascendant over at Cosmo.
Alright, how much is it?
It's currently a 6/6, and I'm not done yet here.
Oh.
So Sarah Ascendant will be going at Cosmo, and Treebeard will be going at Rusty. But when I declare the attack, I'm going to use Guide of Souls ability to sacrifice 3 energies. Give Treebeard 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter. So Treebeard is now a 10/15 flyer.
Oh. So that's all we need?
So
What?
Alright, I'll take the 10.
No, the Treebeard was going at Rusty.
Yeah,
Oh.
Trigger's going at me. That's 10
Sarah
command.
Ascendant's going at you, Cosmo.
And how much is
He
that?
asked me to hit him with a flyer. I said I will. Just wait your turn. He's getting hit with the flyer right now.
Alright. How much is it to me then?
6.
Alright.
And I will gain 6 life. And Treebeard will gain 6 counters. Just know I could have cracked a food to deal 3 more damage, but there's a reason I didn't. I will pass the turn. P the T.
Okay. I mean, I knew that you could. I saw you had the mana up.
Dang. Alright. Starting to consider if I played the wrong deck.
I, for once, had to make something underpowered because JP complained earlier that it feels like every deck I play is overpowered, but it's just because I'm good.
I am going to...
Yeah.
Right, JP?
Then he started losing again. He's like, oh
Blue.
yeah, I'm not good.
Yeah?
Okay. We're going to go ahead and get Mothman out. Everybody will get a rad counter.
I'll respond.
Okay.
By taking a red counter.
Okay.
And
You're good,
whenever you guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rasta, but whenever an instant or sorcery spell is cast by an opponent, I get to create a spider token. So.
And that's exactly why I did what I did when I did what I did with her on the stack.
That is going to be my turn.
Okay.
And the red counter is after draw.
Yeah.
Right,
After.
I will.
First mill for red.
Yep.
Oh yeah, mill and the festivities.
That's
That's
a
it.
counter.
Why then
Okay,
take
and
Lose the life
one?
as well.
yeah, you lose a life and you lose the counter.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with losing that. Myriad landscape tapped. Tap 1, 2, 3. Bergie, and I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 1, 2. I'm gonna pay life, ping myself. Ping myself for 1 life, whatever, to make a blue, and I'm gonna flash in a Vendilion Click. What that says is when it enters the battlefield, look at target player's hand. I may choose a non-land card from it. If I do, that player reveals the chosen card, puts it on the bottom of their library, then draws a card.
Oh.
I suppose I will be choosing JP. Show me your hand, and by me I mean everybody.
I only have the 1 card.
That's fine.
Is that a creature spell that you just played?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
It's a
get
3/1
my
flare.
spider. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. So, yeah, the card is Flawless Maneuver.
Yeah, I'll leave it in your hand. That's fine.
You want me to keep that? Sure, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. All right, my go. All right, untap, keep draw. Sure.
Not sure how I feel about this place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Tasigur. And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to activate Tasigur's ability. I'm going to mill 2 cards, then return a non-land card of an opponent's choice from my graveyard to my hand. We have, an activated Sleeper, which is a 3-mana flash creature. I may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, except it's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types, and it has flash. Or it'll be that. So I'll choose JP. Do you want me to put the activated sleeper, or the activated sleeper into my hand? Don't forget, you could also have me choose the activated sleeper.
I mean, I guess I'll choose the activated sleeper. Gosh, that was
Good
tough.
choice.
Yeah.
He says chose
Good
the
choice.
activated sleeper.
God damn it.
And I'll pass.
Well, damn. He's gonna pass with all that open.
My deck is a flash tribal deck, sir. Most of my cards are instants or cards with flash, sir.
We are going to, at your end step, we're gonna crack a food
Sure,
to gain 3 life. Treebeard will gain 3 counters.
sure.
Alright, so we're at 58 now. And we'll untap. And then we'll roll for mana crit and maybe lose those 3 life right back. 12. We will not lose. Alright. My camera is being a pain today. Alright.
Oh, I did forget to do my mill for the thing. It's a land. I still
Rad,
keep
yeah.
the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so I'll draw and then I rad. So how does this work? I just mill 1 because I only have 1
Mill
rad.
1 for each counter you have, yeah.
It's
And then-
Johnny Pridemate. So does that delete my rad?
And
yes.
1 of your life.
Yes, and takes a life. What did you get again, Rust?
It was a land.
Okay.
So I'll lose 1 life?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually okay with getting the rad counters.
Oh, that's good to know.
I am as well because it allows me
Give
to
me an
filter
easy
my
one.
deck.
Yeah, give me as many as you want. Oh, you run the big old drowsies?
I'd be happier with it if I was playing my Catherall deck, but I don't feel too bad. Let's see. We're gonna play Terramorphic Expanse as our land for turn. We're gonna enter combat. How big is Mothman?
Has 2 counters on him. That is a 5/5.
It's a 5/5. Okay.
It is flying.
Bet you won't swing my way, bitch.
Rusty? Trying something? We're gonna
Swing
spend...
out. Swing the fuck out.
I don't know.
Do it.
I don't trust you. You got some shit.
Or am I bluffing?
We're gonna
Yes.
try. We're gonna try either way. We're gonna send the Sarah Ascendant over at Solomon, and we're gonna send the Treebeard at Rusty.
Cool,
6.
cool.
So that's
In
6.
response to attacks. Before damage is dealt. I will. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm gonna wait and then go to. We'll do blocks first. Matt, block with your Mothman. I'll block with my Vendilion click. Block with your Mothman. I promise your Mothman will live.
Okay, sure.
As long as my spell resolves, your guy will live.
What are you gonna do? Fog?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna block with. No, I'm gonna block your commander with my Vendilion click. And
Okay.
Matt,
Yeah, sure. I'll block with Mothman.
I bet I'll pay 1, 2. I'll cast a dress down before damage in response to blocks. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. It's an enchantment. All creatures lose all abilities, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice dress down. So that means that the Sarah Ascendant would only be a 1/1 because it doesn't have the ability to get +5/+5 anymore. Your commander no longer has trample, and Arasta's ability and your other creature's ability are both null and void currently as well.
Well, Arasta would happen on cast, so I should still get
No, it
my
would
trigger.
not because I didn't cast an instant. I cast an enchantment.
Yeah, but you cast it at flash, so. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
It's whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell. I cast an
sure.
enchantment.
I'm getting tired. Yeah, so I'm not gonna
You're
get
good.
shit off of that.
Well, you will lose your Sarah Ascendant because it'll be a 1/1.
No, I'm gonna have to use the thing that you let me keep. I'm gonna have to use the flawless maneuver to give all my shit indestructible.
Cool. I will let that happen.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, well, now I'm top decking. Well played, Rusty. I'll pass.
Thanks. Dress down will be sacrificed at the end step.
And Mothman will be itself again. Did he still have the counters throughout that? Because he didn't leave
Yes,
the
he still had the
battlefield,
counters.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He still had the counters.
Yeah, they just lost their abilities. And this doesn't even have... Sarah Ascendant doesn't have counters.
Oh, Vendilion
I was
click
just
is
marking the fact that it is a 6/6. So these are not counters.
Ah, there goes my Ozolith. But at least we got a counter from it.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess actually, Treebeard still would have had 19 counters going at you, Rusty.
And I blocked with my Vendilion click. Your commander didn't have trample anymore because that's an ability.
Oh, fair,
so my
fair.
creature died and
Fair,
yours
fair.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Which actually that reminds me. Is there
And
you
that,
okay if I
that
do?
has flying? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yes, yeah, it did. Are you okay with me doing one more thing? Actually, no. I already moved past it. It's fine. It's your go, man.
I'm playing a Bayou for turn. I milled an Ozolith, so that took that off and hit me for 1.
Bro's got a Bayou. Is that the real deal?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. I would not be able to afford that, no. I'm going to go ahead and use a black to Vampiric Tutor. That is also not real, but I really appreciate the art. I really like it.
Oh yeah, art's cool.
The Vampiric
Or
Tutor
us
will
to
give
trigger.
me my first fucking spider token. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna respond
Okay.
to the trigger for him to get a token.
Ah, fuck you. Come on.
Okay, so I get the tutor.
I'm gonna cast a crafty cut purse. When it enters the battlefield, each token that would be created under an opponent's control this turn is created under my control instead, and it's a
What?
2/2. So I'll make a spider.
Okay, so no, okay, so you cast that, so I get a spider on your cast.
You don't get a spider; it's a creature.
Oh, you're such a fucking ass, Rusty. Rusty is such a pain in my fucking ass. Alright, take your goddamn spider. And
it's a 1/3, right?
1/2, it's a 1/2 with reach.
1/2 with reach.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Nice. Hi, Buck.
That's supposed to be my fucking spider.
Okay. You okay?
Should
Yeah,
I?
This guy wonders why I attack him all the time. No, I love you, Rusty.
Love you too,
Okay,
buddy.
you know what? I know what I'm gonna get.
I build fun decks. What can I say?
The great thing is, you and I both like getting challenged. That's the
Oh, yeah.
thing, you know. We like having hard people to play against. So.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to find somebody who's a challenge. No, I'm just kidding.
This guy, this fucking guy.
Yeah, you're right. We both like a challenge. The only difference is you don't challenge me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I promise I'm not that much of a dick. You know I love you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna put that one
So far,
on
does
top.
JP attack me all the time?
Good. Hey, Matt, if you could cast a couple more instants or sorceries so I can get some more tokens to deal with JP's nastiness, I'd appreciate it.
We'll see. We'll
Okay.
see.
Hold on, I gotta escort my fiance to bed
Okay.
and gotta go tuck her in.
This is all because one time I said that his fiance is probably just eyes and lipstick on his left hand. That's why he's so mad at me.
Lose 2 life for that. Okay. And
Come on.
instants and sorceries, I cannot do that for you. I'm sorry.
Understood.
How many rad counters do you have? Because you did a
One.
land, so it's just one, right? I think you're the only one with rad counters at the moment, but with
I am.
attacks.
Echo, lights off.
I am gonna go ahead and 3. I'm going to attempt to hit you, Rust, with a fraying sanity.
Ooh, okay, I like it. So basically, are you gonna finish the other part right now and mill me? Oh, whoops.
No, I can't. I can't mill you for anything right now, but I will be swinging Mothman. I think it's. Does JP have any other flyers?
Not currently, but I do have a reacher. I have a 3/5 Erasta.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably where he's gonna go. Wait, 3,
Is that
5.
JP?
Yeah. Because Mothman's a 6/6 right now, so. And as he attacks, everybody will get another rad counter.
So you're sending that at me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take 6 from Mothman.
And we will go ahead and go to my end step.
Wrong window.
I don't know if anybody had anything on that, but
Nope.
Oh, no, you
pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep. I will draw.
And
Oh,
the red
yeah.
counter.
Oh, and the rad counter. Yep. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, that is going to be another counter on Mothman.
Yeah, take 1. That really sucks. Um, I am going to. First, I'm going to tap 1 for gamble. I'm
Very
going
good.
to search my library for a card, but I'm also going to tap 1 and 1 from Vergi from me casting gamble. I'm going to tap my Myriad Landscape, so I'm going to both look for a card as well as put 2 lands down.
Alright, so
Sure.
that was a sorcery, so I will finally get a spider.
Sure. In response, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, fuck you, Rusty. You can go fuck yourself.
Mountain,
We'll
and
gain 1 life and
mountain.
gain an energy, and Treebeard will gain a counter.
Alright. Let me just shuffle up, and then I will do the gamble stuff. Alright. Oh, wait. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 cards in hand. I will shuffle these up in a sec, and I will have uh, Rusty pick between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Let's go 3.
3. It is Tormenting Voice. I will neither confirm nor deny if that was the card that I searched for.
Okay.
Yep. I will now tap 1, 2 for Electrostatic Field. And I will then pass the turn.
Sure. Untap a keep draw. I have to mill 1, mill 2. I will lose
So
1
just 1.
and 1 life. What?
That's 5 for me.
So
Or that's on 5 for me.
we each got 1 rad
Yep.
counter, but Rusty still had 1 left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should only be at
Now
1.
we each have
I
1.
think.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play the Arcane Signet for 2, and then I'll pay 4, and I will activate my commander's ability. Mill 1, that's a Hullbreaker Horror. Or 2. Ooh, a Portal Mage. When it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, I may reselect which player or permanent target attacking creature is attacking.
Hot damn.
So, there's those, a Wavebreak Hippocamp, a Vendilion Click, and a Dress Down. Because the other 2 are lands. Or the 3 are lands. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what's up?
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
You get to choose from any of these, but if you choose the Dress Down, I will promise to use it on JP's combat.
Don't. I'll kill him. I will kill him if you don't choose the dress down.
I feel like you're not in a place to be telling people to let you kill people when you have the scariest board state. So again, Matt, I say, if you give me Dress Down, I will promise to use it if JP tries to attack anybody, even if that person's not me.
I have a bad feeling about that. I don't think I can do that for you.
I promise you, though he's scared.
This guy's smart.
This deck doesn't run any combos.
Welcome to the Discord, man.
Listen, yeah, this card doesn't doesn't run any combos at all. It is literally just flash tribal, and what the deck is built to do is to try to help to equalize. When one person's clearly the threat, this deck tries to have answers for said person, but it relies on the teamwork of the people that are playing against said person. So him being the threat, I can stop him from dealing a lot of damage to somebody
At
by
least
playing
from-
Dress Down.
It's a usurper deck.
Yeah. So I'm asking you
No,
before I make my decision,
since
if
it's,
I choose you, will you please give me Dress Down? If I choose you, I'm not choosing you yet. You can say no, and I'll try to talk to Cosmo about it.
I mean, it kind of sounds like you chose me, but I will say, you know what? Since you used it so well the first time, and you told me to block so strategically, sure, you can
Okay.
have the dress down.
Then I will choose you, Matt. Are you gonna keep your word and give me the Dress Down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Son of
Dress Down
bitch.
will go to my hand.
Son of bitch.
It's only a turn. It'll make the game last maybe a little bit longer.
Untap with on my end step, and I'll pass. Go ahead, JP. Don't
Yeah,
forget the
fuck you
red counter.
too.
Oh, on my end step, I do have to mill. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to mill 4 more. That's a Talisman of Curiosity, Land, Icefang, Codal. Ooh, Notion Thief.
You know, at your end step, I will not
Oh,
only
on
sack the Terramorphic Expanse, but I will tap 2 to crack my last food and gain 3 life.
Sure.
what was the other card, the non-land card that you put in your graveyard this turn, Rust?
It was Notion Thief, Icefang, Codal, and
From the
Talisman of
rad
Creativity.
counter.
Curiosity.
From the
No,
rad
that
counter.
was all. That was all not from the red counter. The red
Okay.
counters were this and another one. I forget.
Okay, because that's X is the number of. Oh wait, no, yeah. So at the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard. I thought it was creatures. It's just cards in general. So you'll mill however many cards you put into your graveyard this turn.
Which I did. That's
Okay.
why I just did that. No.
Okay. Cool.
Now, whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creature. So you can only put one counter on a creature at a one counter per creature, but any number of creatures as long as the number is less than X or equal to X. Got it.
Alright, so we cracked that
Oh
Terramorphic, got a forest. Going over to my turn, we'll untap, upkeep, roll for Mana Crypt here, see if we lose the Mana Crypt, and then we have,
no idea where
I
I
think
should
we
be.
have 2 rad? We have at least 1.
Oh, I untapped with you, by the way, JP.
Yeah, so
And
I
you have
got
one
an
red, JP.
even. I got an even, so I'm not gonna lose. And then I got a draw.
One red.
And then 1 rad. It's a Jedi offshoot. So I will
Don't worry
lose
about it.
1 life, and that'll destroy my rad. Sweet, sweet. And now, I don't know. I think. Okay, I'm gonna try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Aetherflux Reservoir.
I'm gonna respond
Yeah, of course you will,
with
Jesse.
a
What are you
strict
doing?
serenade. I'm going to counter target artifact, creature, or planeswalker spell. Its controller will create a 2 blue bird creature token with flying.
Yeah, you would.
On the cast, you'll also make a spider
Yep. So I'm gonna be getting 2 new creatures here,
and 2 life and 2 energy.
and yep, 2 more energy. So I guess I should put this in the graveyard actually, because you countered it.
Yep, that I did. You're
So
welcome, table.
these white ones will be the spiders, and this one will be the bird.
Because he literally could have just killed a player just then if I didn't
And it was
counter it.
gonna be you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I know.
You were gonna be the dead one right there. Alright, so we gain 2 life. Boom, boom. Treebeard gains 2 counters. I know what you have.
But the thing, it's just like with Spore You have to attack to get it out of my hand. It'll stop
No.
the combat for 1 turn, and I don't necessarily just get it back. But the only way to get it out of my hand for sure is to make me have to play it.
I'm going to enter combat,
Sure.
and I'm going to send the Treebeard at you. The
Well, hold on. So you're moving to. Oh yeah, I'll let you declare attacks. Go ahead.
yeah. Okay. Do you have a response to me entering combat? Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. I'll attempt to send the Treebeard at you, and I'll attempt to send the one spider that doesn't have summoning sickness over at Matt.
Cool. You have a trigger on the stack with your 1/1 that cares about the energy counter stuff.
And yeah, so
I'm gonna have to let
do
that
I have to
resolve
do that
first.
before attacks? Like,
No, that's on attacks. So you declare
I mean
attackers.
before blocking.
Yes, it's before blocks.
Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and launch it. So I'll sack the 3 energy, and I'll give this spider the 2 1/1 counters and a flying counter. So this one that's going over at Matt is no longer a 1/2. It's gonna be a 3/4.
Okay.
And
Cool.
it's gonna have
I
Okay.
myself will be moving to declare blocks whenever I'm allowed to.
Yeah, go for it. I'm done.
Cool.
I got nothing.
I will declare a block on your commander with my 1/2 spider that has reach.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had one of those. I mean, I have trample,
Yeah.
but you have
For now, I have dress down.
yeah.
Matt, do you have any block? Whoever else you swung
I
out, do you guys
don't.
have any blocks?
No,
Nope.
I
Okay.
don't have any blockers.
Then I will declare a block. I will. Oh my gosh! I will respond to declared blocks before damage. I'll pay 2, and I'll cast a dress down.
Okay.
I will get to draw a card. Okay. Okay. And then that's actually kind of cool. I don't mind that. And then if we're good
When
there,
you cast that dress down on cast, I get a spider.
you do not. This is not an instant. It is an enchantment.
Oh god, I keep forgetting it's a fucking enchantment. That's right.
Yeah. I'll let you know if you get a trigger.
Yeah.
All right. So then my spider dies, and other homie still takes his 3.
Yep. And then that's it from JP. So we'll pass.
Okay. At the beginning of the end step, I will sacrifice this first because mine goes on the stack last, and then I will mill 2 because I had 2 cards go in. So it's a Rashmi, ooh, and a Mystic Snake. Okay.
Wait, did you say you milled those?
Yes,
Okay.
because of the Fraying Sanity,
Okay.
because that's each end step.
So I should get one.
One counter
Yes.
once, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And what card did you get on yours, Treebeard? Or JP?
With my rad,
Yeah.
I hit Jedi Offshoot.
Okay. I did not get that one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not great for every deck. It's kind of niche.
Untap. Upkeep will be draw and land, so I gotta keep it. Okay. That was yeah, that's right, I remember putting that there. 4, 5. Do not have enough. I can play an inexorable tide. So that's whenever I cast a spell, I can proliferate. And land for turn will be a Gaia's Cradle.
Play some instants and sorceries.
I don't have any of those right now.
God damn it.
Sorry. Yeah, that is going to be Mothman going into combat. I
You
am
have a
going to
flying blocker this time. I got a 6/6 motherfucker.
get a 6/6. I have a 10/10 at the
Oh, Jesus
moment.
Christ.
Uh,
How did Mothman get so fucking big?
I get a counter every time that
I've
you
been
guys.
helping him.
Well, once each time you guys are per mill, I
Fair,
guess.
fair. I mean, I have some spiders I can throw at him, I guess, but...
Um, so, Mothman is going to. How many spiders would you have to throw at him? Probably a couple.
I don't think I could kill you. I mean, I could if I sent. I'd have to send Sarah, Ascendant, Arasta, and my spider. That's because my other spider's tapped, and then the other thing's a bird. Oh, I do have a bird. Yeah. So, how big
Okay.
is that bird again that you gave me? Was it a 1/2 or a 2/2?
For what spell?
I think Rusty gave me the bird. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You gave me a bird, right? A swan.
I only give you one bird, yes.
Yeah. How big was that? Is it a 2/2?
It's a 2-2, yeah.
Yeah, so I have a 2/2 bird, I have a 1/2 spider, and then I have a Rasta, and I have Saracen. So that is
That's over two.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's 12 power. Yeah, 12 power to block. And then the toughness is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 12,
Question.
15. Yeah.
You want to block? I mean, I guess he. Okay. I'll send Mothman. Cosmo. Do you have blockers?
I have a 0/4 defender and a 3/3. So yeah, flying, they will hit me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I gotta swing for turn, so I can give
Yeah, no,
everybody
I
another
understand.
another red counter. So yeah, I'll swing at you, Cosmo.
How big is he?
10/10 at the moment. I'm sorry.
I
Right there.
will take the 10.
Okay. And then everybody will get a red counter.
I will.
Where do them dice?
I think Mothman is get it as he attacks. Yeah, yeah, correct. Um, that is going to be my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. I will untap. I will draw, and then this thing that is a mountain. So what happens now? Is it
Nothing.
nothing? Okay, I keep the
No,
rad
nothing.
counter, all that.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I'll tap 1, 2, 3,
We
4.
don't exile those cards, we just mill them, right?
No, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just straight up mill.
For Defiler of Instinct.
That's gross. I don't like it.
Yeah, then I'll uh, tap 1, take 2 for Cinder Pyromancer. And I haven't played a land for turn yet, so I will. Yes, I haven't, so I will play this mountain. I will now pass the turn. I have nothing better to do. Because I'm afraid if I cast my commander, somebody will blow it up.
Untap, keep draw. Ooh. Hmm. I have to mill. I will mill 2. It's a land and another land. Hey, so if I activate, hey Cosmo, if I activate my commander's ability again, would you be down to give me dress down back so I can continue to make sure that JP's board
No.
is basically not doing anything?
No. God damn it.
Um, I will. You said you need me to do what?
Basically, I would just need you to select the card dress down if I activate this ability and choose you, because dress down's what's been keeping JP from killing me and then y'all. Because once he kills me, then he kills y'all. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
that's true.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I see no reason why not. So, yes,
Okay.
target me.
Appreciate it. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm literally 1 mana short from doing everything that I want to. I'd have to do it all on my end step, but it'd be really fun. Um, that part's fine though. Sure, I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to activate my commander's ability. So it'll be a mystical. Waterlogged teachings. So that's 1 counter on the Mothman, and then malleable imposter. Ooh, that is also a very wonderful card that I could take, but I'm not gonna take that card. Because Cosmo already has his choice. Will it be the dress down, sir?
It will be, yes. Because
Thank
you
you.
never told me to do anything else.
Perfect.
Right, and you
All
haven't
right, the
played
dress down.
no
We'll
instant
put in my hand.
sorceries, right?
Not one.
Alright.
That being said, what else is in my graveyard? Because I might actually be able to start doing more against him as I'm getting more mana. Um, Cosmo, would you also be actually? I'll just let somebody else. I'll let you choose whatever you want. Okay, but I'm gonna activate the ability one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna activate the ability again. I'm gonna mill. Ooh, that one's a mocking doppelganger. Ooh, that would make Treebeard goaded. That one we do not want to choose, my friends. That would be bad. And then the second one is an Otawara, but that
I choose
is.
that. No, you chose me, and I choose.
I said Cosmo, bro.
Yeah,
So Otawara and then the missing doppelganger, so it's 1 more counter on the Mothman. All right, so we have the mocking doppelganger that we don't want, possibly a malleable imposter, which is the same thing. It's a flying flash creature, enters the battlefield as a copy of any creature except it has flying. And then we have waterlogged teaching. Search my library for an instant card or a card with flash. Reveal it, put it to my hand, then shuffle. Rash Me, Eternity's Crafter. Whenever I cast my first spell, I get to reveal top card. If it's non-land that that costs less, I can play it for free. If not, it's to my hand. But that's only on the first spell that I cast each turn. Mystic Snake is a counter spell on a 2/2 snake creature. Strict Serenade is a counter spell. Talisman of Curiosity is a mana rock. Ice Fang Kodal is a 1/1 flying death touch. Yo. Oh, never mind. I should have made all of my lands snow. It'll just be a 1/1 that enters the battlefield and draws me a card. We don't care about that. Notion Thief, you don't want that. Hullbreaker Horror, you don't want that. Portal Mage, I can reselect who a creature's attacking. Wavebreak Hippocamp lets me draw a card whenever I cast my first spell during each opponent's turn. And Vidalian Click, I can make JP discard another card. So out of all of those things, what sounds the best to
I
give
don't
to
even
me?
have any cards in hand, bro.
the second to
You,
last one, the one that allows you to draw a card every time you cast your first spell.
yes, this one doesn't have flash, so it won't come out till my next turn. If you want me to be able to draw some more cards, or even better, get maybe a better answer, I would recommend the waterlogged teachings because it lets me search for anything that I need, like pieces of removal.
We could do waterlog.
Okay, cool. I'll put that back to my hand then. And then I have milled 4, so on, or no, 6. So on my end step, oh, and I lost 1 life and 2 life because and both my counters. All right, so I will mill. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll mill 6 more. Cadillus Assassin, which is another clone. A Cyclonic Rift, which I wish I would have known. Cloudstone
Yeah, I'm
Curio.
pretty glad to see that Psych Rift go.
Talisman. Yeah, it's not like I can't get it back. Talisman of Resilience. That's what I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1 more. The last one was a Deserted Temple, which is a land. 6. And a Frilled Mystic. So that's 1 more counter for your Mothland, Matt, and I'll pass. Well,
Are
on my end
those
step, I'll tap all my lands.
okay? Were those from your commander?
Uh, you should have a total of 10 counters on your Mothman because I had the mill, 1 instance of mill from the rad, 1 instance of mill, 2 instances of mill from my commander, and 4th instance of mill for the end step for insanity. So I milled 4 different times, and each time I hit a nut land.
But your commander counts as mill
What?
because it just says put the top 2
Yes.
cards of your library. So is that
Yes, it's eroded to say mill now.
At your
okay?
end step, I'm gonna crack my last food.
All right, cool.
Game 3
Well,
life.
that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
Triggered will gain 3 counters. Alright, then we'll... What? You got a response to that at your end step?
No, you're good. I'm looking at things, and I just got a really bad idea. Not in this game. It's with a new deck that I'm building.
Okay, we're gonna draw, and then we have the 1 rad, so... And it's a basic forest, so we're gonna keep our rad. Oh, we also have to roll for a mana crypt here. It's a 13, so we do lose this time.
Oh, I wish that I had a Cunning Nightmonder out already.
There we go. Lost life for that.
So nice.
We will tap the forest and the mana crypt. I'll leave 1 floating, but we're not going to end up using that. We're just going to play a Sylvan Library.
Nice.
Hopefully let us draw some more cards. Then I know you got your big stick back. We're going to enter combat. And we're going to attempt to swing. Do you have any reach or flying, Rusty?
Currently, at the moment, no. So before you move to combat, I will cast Dress Down for 2 mana.
As I'm
So you're
entering combat?
Well, yeah, you're still in your main phase. So as you attempt to move from main phase to combat, before you can actually leave that phase, priority has to pass. So when I get priority before you move into your combat step, I will cast Dress Down.
Cool. That's fine.
So your commander will not have flying anymore because
Yes, it will.
it
It's a flying
loses.
token.
It's a flying
It's a
counter.
flying counter,
Yes,
yeah.
but because of timestamp, Dress Down came in after it gained the ability, so it still loses the ability. Which is why I waited until you got the
What?
counter when you swung. Yes, when you swung with your spider, I
Trigger's
waited for
been
the
out
ability
with
to.
this for a while.
I know. So the newest iteration of things coming out right now to affect whether or not it has flying is Dress Down. So that is the one that will be applied. So it will lose the ability because it has that ability. Just because it has the counter doesn't mean that it regains the ability automatically. Which is why I responded the way that I did. I let your spider get the flying counter before, so that I could still have it lose flying and be able to, Not that it really mattered, but
Fair. I think, looking at this, I think you're probably right, yeah.
it's just timestamp.
You
That's
know,
all it is.
end of the day, it's just
If you
important
would have
to
gotten the
compute.
flying counter
I think I'm
after,
still going to attack you, though, and probably just with the tree beard. Move that
yeah,
off.
that's fine.
Let's see, Treebeard is a 28. I mean, he'd still have his normal counters, so he's a 28-33.
Hmm.
Hmm. And then you have a 4-5 and a 2-2.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're just gonna send the Treebeard your way.
Sure, I will block it with my commander.
Okay.
My commander will go to the command zone.
LL Cool J. And that'll be it for us. We'll pass. So sick of that card.
What, dress down? Oh yeah, I do draw a card when it enters though, and I do sacrifice it on end step, meaning I do mill one, which is a growth spiral.
A growth spiral that will help me up to 11. 1414 is Mothman. And we will be milling 2. Well, there's my tireless tracker and my roaming throne. Goodbye.
Ooh.
But that's 2
Rough.
life and 2 more counters. Or 1 more counter. I'll keep that there.
There you go. That Mothman's getting big, boys.
Okay. So we are going to play a 3-tree city. Land for turn. Mutants is
Love it.
my colors, or I guess, yeah, creature type. And then, 3, yeah, 6. I guess I could have played it last turn. I'm gonna Vorinclex. That is
Oh, gross.
Monstrous Raider, the counter one.
Oh,
So
Nice.
you'll get half counters, and then the counters I put on you guys will also be doubled, I believe.
Nice. That is accurate information.
Okay. So I cast a spell. Inexorable Tide says I proliferate. I'm gonna go up 1. If you have a rad counter, please bump it up to 1 or 1 more.
I have 0.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
had 1, so I think I'm at 2 now, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. That is going to be. I believe that's going to be my turn.
Let's go,
Or not?
Solomon.
No.
Yeah.
No. I should attack. I need to give more rad counters.
No, you don't need to. You can just pass the turn.
Oh, I
Use the T. Pass it all.
Yeah, I still have my red counter, so you'll still get an effect from it.
So this is.
I think
cast,
swinging at JP is the option.
So this
Rust,
is.
shut the fuck up.
It's the truth.
Inexorable Tide is proliferating on the cast of Vorinclex. Does
No.
Vorinclex affect the. No? Okay.
No, it's because Vorinclex is on the stack. Its ability is not in play.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I do want to go into combat. I will go ahead and send Mothman over to you, JP. He's a 16 at the moment.
Rusty, I hate you so bad.
Why me? I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, you told me to attack.
I'm just helping. I'm just helping to equalize.
Does Mothman have trample?
Just flying.
Okay, I'll block it with my 1/2 spider.
Okay. That is going to be a. I keep wanting to say toxic, but rad counter. 2 rad counters to everybody.
Okay, so now I have 4 rad counters.
I have 4.
I have 2.
All right. And that is
But I didn't
going.
take any damage, so that's good.
That's something. That's going to be my turn. Pass.
Alright. Untap. Raw. That would have been nice. Now I have to mill 4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I take 4.
One.
I lose all the counters. And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I will bring out my commander and then I will pass the turn. Oh wait,
All
no.
I'm gonna do on your end step, or as you move to combat, or in response to your commander, there we go. I'm just gonna use the waterlog teachings to go search for something.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I will tap
It'll be a
1.
cunning nightbonder.
Wait. I won't tap 1. I will just play my Ruby Medallion, 1 from the Bergie and 1 less from Artist Talent.
Yep.
Then I will pass the turn.
I will mill an Urtai Resurrected because I had a card go to my graveyard from somewhere. So Matt, you get another counter on your commander. All right, and then I'll end up a draw.
Neutered and is now starting his turn. I
So
don't like the look of this, boys. This is, ain't gonna go good for us.
probably
I
not.
don't necessarily think that that's true, but we shall see. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have 7 lands. Sure. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to cast a Cunning Nightbonder, which says that it has flash. Spells that I cast with flash cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered.
That's a creature, right?
Yes, it's a creature.
Cool.
You're about to get a token from me.
I don't know if I want
I'll pay.
to.
I'll pay. Actually, let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's go 1 for my commander. I have to exile 7 cards to pay the delve cost. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 7 cards got exiled. And then I will. Move to combat, do nothing. I'll move to my end step. Actually, no. Even better, even better, even better. I'm gonna go
I thought you said I
before
was
end
gonna
step.
get a spider. Where's that?
You're going to. I'm gonna use Urza's Cave, and I'm gonna go get a land to the battlefield tapped real quick. That is gonna be. Honestly, probably just a Rejuvenating Springs tapped. Okay, on my end step, I'm going to pay untap my lands, and I had 3, so I'll technically float 3. I'll have the 3 floating, untapping all my lands. And I'm gonna then go so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna cast a Nexus of Fate to take an extra turn after this one, and this will get shuffled back into my library.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, got nothing for it.
Okay,
He's like, yeah, you're gonna get a spider. It's
I will
like, I'm gonna
shuffle.
take a whole extra
You got a
turn though.
spider. Oh, my extra turn doesn't really do too much for me yet. I will though go to my turn and go untap, keep draw.
Alright, I'll create a spider. I'll
Ooh.
gain 1 life, 1 energy, and Treebeard will gain counter.
Yep. I'm gonna sacrifice swamp, and I'm gonna pay. Actually, we'll pay this way. 3 on a Harrow, so I will go get 2 basics untapped. We'll get an island and a forest,
I assume you
and
don't have
then.
your red counters.
Oh yeah. 2. They're both gone. I lose 2 life.
Okay.
Yeah.
16. Thank you.
I forgot to do that on my first turn. That's my bad.
No, it's okay.
But this time I'll mill 2 more on my end step, which I think I am gonna go. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna activate my commander's ability and mill 2. That's a torrential gear hulk and an endurance.
Okay.
Okay. Hey Cosmo, you want me to get dressed down again?
Actually, I
No,
should
you
have
don't.
gone up
You want
to.
the skim to end. It's way too fucking long.
I'm just giving him a chance to catch up. You,
I
Mr.
just
57 life over there. What do you think? I'll let you choose, Cosmo. Do you want me to tell you every card, or do you want to just give me the dress down?
dressed down.
Cool. I'll get the dress down. Where's the dress down? Dress down. There we go. Okay. Then I will untap. Let's see. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna have any mana floating on my end step. I don't think. I'm just gonna untap all the lands, and then I'll mill. I milled 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll mill 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And ooh, that's an awakening. That'd be fun. You get another trigger for. So that should have been 3 counters this turn from my for your commander, Matt.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by my cat. You said 3 counters. So
3 more,
that's
yeah, total.
6. So, God damn it, cat. It's 1,
And then we go over to JP's turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're getting my tokens everywhere, dude.
Alright. We're gonna untap. We're gonna roll for mana crypts. It's an 11, so we will lose. Damn it. Okay, and then we'll draw 3 because of Sylvan Library. So 1, 2, 3.
Then you do have the red counters after that.
Yeah. I'm going to keep all 3 of them, losing 8 life. So that'll put me down to 46. And then we have 4 rad triggers. So we got a basic plains, basic forest, and temple of plenty. So fuck, we're keeping all 4 of our rad. And do we still lose 4 life?
No. If they were all lands, no.
Okay. Yeah, we literally hit all fucking lands there. It's fine, no? Not looking forward to another dress down, but it should be cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap mana crit, or yeah, we'll wait to do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I have to play the land first. So yeah, I'll play Plains as my land for turn, and then I'll tap 8. And I'm gonna attempt to play a last March of the Ents.
Last March of the Ents, you say?
Yes, sir.
How does that read again?
I'm gonna draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures I control, and then all creatures I can then choose to put all of the creatures I draw onto the board.
And it can't be countered.
Yes, I know that it can't be countered. Let's see.
Oh,
It'd
I
be
actually forgot it can't be countered. Fuck. Thank you, Matt.
there. Let me see here.
Wait, was that Matt or was that Zoe?
No, that's me.
Yo, I don't know if y'all will be able to like kill it or not, but I can prevent him from drawing the cards if you guys let me get a Notion Thief off my commander's ability. I'll draw the cards instead of him, and then he still gets the creatures from his hand into play. But how many cards do you have in hand, JP?
Just one, but
So
this
he,
currently we're looking at 29. So, and you have 40 cards in your library, so you're about to deck out, bro.
yeah.
If you
So
try to do
see,
that.
that's fine. That's fine.
But, like, let me draw some fucking cards. Why y'all gotta always fuck with me? Like,
Well, because you're presenting the biggest threat currently. You're trying to draw 29 cards and put any number of creatures with into. No, fuck that.
don't worry about
Hey, Cosmo.
it.
I'll also have enough to pay for the dress down in case he tries to kill one of us with swinging. And if he swings at me, I'll just dress down, beforehand, and I'll block with the Notion Thief after it's done its thing. Under those stipulations, will you please, if I activate my commander's ability, allow me to get the Notion Thief?
Sure.
Cool. Let's do this. It's gonna be one. Actually, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate my commander's ability. 1, 2. He said I can get the Notion Thief. I will get the Notion Thief. Notion Thief. Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Notion Thief. So I will respond to your spell with Notion Thief. So instead of you drawing the 29 cards, I will draw the 29 cards. Oh, actually, I have one more up because he costs one less, so I'll do it that way. He costs one less, and can't be countered because
Sorry,
of cunning knight.
it's toughness, so it's actually 34 cards.
2. 34. Wow, sure. I will draw 34 and go to 4 cards in library, and I won't be winning the game from this either. Just so we're all clear.
But I still get to
I will.
place my creature?
Yes.
Yeah, you're an ass for stealing that. Like,
You would have won. Not my fault.
so I'm placing Elish Norn.
Which one?
Grand Cenobite.
Fuck.
Yeah, have fun.
That actually just
Goodbye,
took up my
stuff.
strategy.
So that is fine. Everything that is about to start dying here in a second. Well, actually, everything will, because part of him resolving the spell, sorry, is putting the Elish Norn in. So everything else, as soon as she comes in, that has toughness 2 or less, dies, and we can't respond to that.
Nope.
However,
Rusty's gonna try. He's gonna do the dirtiest, like, shit he can do. Like,
I'm gonna try, bro. Fuck. This is actually hard though because it's like, how do I do? What do I do? That's funny. Man, I wish I would have had that C double. Alright.
In response to you, casting Elish Norn,
I'm not
gonna.
casting
He's not casting Elish Norn. She just comes into play.
All right. When she comes into play, I will tap my Cinder Pyromancer.
Does it have toughness 2?
No, so it's just
Okay.
gone.
Yeah. If you have toughness 2 or less, your stuff dies before we get any chance to respond to anything, and then we can respond after his spell is resolved, and he takes another game action.
Nope. Yeah, my thing's dead.
It's
Right.
If I
not
was
only
smart, I
that
would have
is
played
dead, but
my
there's a
my
couple
dress
other
down
things
first.
on your board that are dead as well. If I'm
No, this is a 4/4. This is a 3/3. This is a 0/4. This is a 4/4.
okay, fair. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
I took 2 ticks
feel
off of
pretty good
Mothman.
about what I did to Rusty there. Set him back a bit. Um, guess I'll enter combat.
As you
He
move to
does
combat,
have that fucking. Okay.
I'll play dress down, and
Here we
as you
go.
move to combat,
Yep. Here's the dress down.
dress down, and then I'll draw a card.
Yeah. And then I think I'm going to attempt. This isn't gonna kill you because you have 4/5 blocker.
Oh, please swing out so that. Okay, please swing out. I fucking dare you.
Does dress down eliminate every player's creature abilities?
Every player's creature abilities.
Interesting. Hmm. I'm going to send.
I also only have 3 cards left in my library.
I'm gonna send just the Treebeard over at you. Yeah, it'll be just the Treebeard.
Sure,
Try to
I
play
will.
conservative.
I will block, and my commander will die.
Cool. And we'll pass.
Cool. Dress down goes, and I do that.
Okay.
So that's 1 more counter on your
I
Mothman, Matt.
probably should have swung it with my Flying Spider too, just cause, but whatever.
Alright, untap,
This one is a Flying Spider. It's the one with the dice on it.
draw. Let's do my
Hey,
2
Cosmo.
cards.
When it gets to my turn, you should let me get endurance so that I can get my entire graveyard back to my library, so that I can stay alive and help keep JP and in
No,
fucking
don't do that.
check.
No, that sounds like a whole lot of no for me, dog.
Wasn't asking you, JP.
Yeah, you never do. No consent or here.
Not for that.
That's for each mutant I control, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I am going to pay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Frank Horrigan. Agent Frank Horrigan has trample when he enters, or he has indestructible as long as I've attacked this turn, and when he ETBs or attacks, I proliferate twice.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's pretty strong.
if we let that resolve, then I'm going to proliferate twice. If you have rad counters, please put 2 more on them.
I will have 6 now.
7, 8, 9.
I have 0.
And 3, 4.
So I had 4 rad counters. You said only gain 2 more?
Yep, because I have a Voran Klex out, so it's doubling the counters that I'm
Well,
getting
yeah.
out.
I just wanted to make sure I'm putting the right amount on. So I'm at 6 now. Cool.
Okay. I wish it had trample.
Yeah, dude. If you need to put something in there to give Mothman trample. They have equipments and stuff.
Yeah, I did
Sword of
most of
Feast and
my
Famine, doesn't that do it?
That would probably do it. I'm not sure. I don't know the swords very well. I don't have any of them. I have a couple of different swords, but not those sword of cards. Um, I can't play this. I'm tapped out. So that is going to be fuck. Um, hmm. See, I feel like I have an opportunity right now to maybe attack Rust
Yeah,
because
I'd
there's
go
got
for
to
it if
be
I was
something.
you. If you send that at me, I'm just gonna trump it with another spider.
Yeah,
What I will say is that I think you 100% lose if that happens. If you kill me,
probably.
then JP untaps and can kill you before you can untap your flying blocker. So I think that
Yeah.
keeping me alive is better than you killing me. And I'm not just saying that to stay alive. I'd be okay with
No.
just leaving the game and playing, building another deck while I wait for you guys to finish up. But I think it's best for you specifically in the board state that it is to keep me alive so I can keep him in check until we find a way to get rid of Treebeard and then you can kill whoever. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Because
but
he
I know
will
you're.
untap with that Treebeard.
I mean, you
And
only
then
got
you're
three
just done.
turns left. You have your whole deck, full
I
38
don't
cards in
because
your hand.
I have endurance in my graveyard. So as long as one of you agrees to give it back to me, then I can get my entire graveyard back to my library and
Rusty
stay in
is
the
You
game
got
long
a
so
enough.
good at
you
preaching,
got
bro.
a
He's
80%
won like
win rate.
90% of the games. He's got like a fucking 80% win rate. Bro's over here with fucking half his deck in
Because I think
hand.
five
Like,
dimensionally when it comes to Magic, and that's why it makes me so good at the game. But it's also why it makes me so good at threat assessment. And I like a challenge. I'm not going to tell you like, oh, I'm not threatening, blah blah blah. I'm not in anywhere close to being able to kill somebody or ending the game. That's not really what this deck does. This deck tries to keep it equal a little bit. Well, if I die, I'm the only thing that has been keeping you guys alive to the Treebeard. If I would have died that first
kill him.
turn, y'all would have
Do
died
it.
following turns after.
Do it. Just do it. Do it. Join the dark side. Do it.
Give in to your anger.
I want to,
Wait,
so
hold
just
on. I
do it.
shouldn't be saying that.
No,
Do
I
it.
think,
Don't.
yeah, I think we're gonna commit you. I'm sorry, Russ.
I mean, I really think that that's a mistake, but I understand the decision that you are making.
That's 32.
I let me look at my hand.
Just
Because
that
that is
one.
death, right?
Yep, that's 32. So that's you. I don't think I've attacked you, but that's commander either way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter there. Hmm. I'll respond, and I'm going to besage you, targeting the Arasta on my way out. So Arasta will get destroyed, and you go get a land with a basic land type, JP.
You motherfucker.
Well,
I barely get anything off of Arasta. People are like, why do you even play that card? I'm like, well, because I like it.
GG's,
I don't
guys.
know.
GG. As Mothman attacks, I'm also giving everybody 2 more red counters.
Alright, so I'll lose Arasta. He blew this up. And I'll get a land. And I'll be getting 2 more red. So I'll be at 8 red.
And that will be my turn. Unfortunately, the
I'm just gonna go
Centipedes.
get. Does that land come in tapped, Rusty?
Hmm?
Does that land that
It
I
comes
get?
in as it lies. As it lies.
Okay, okay. Well, and it's just a basic, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll just get a basic forest. And I'm up to 8 red. So what's next?
Oh, it's that's my turn. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Hmm. I'll untap, upkeep, I will draw. Tap 1. for Mind Stone. Bergie will happen. I will tap the Mind Stone to draw a card. Oh wait, I forgot to do the mill thing. That's antagonize Normal Alchemist. Yeah, because Mind Stone. I'll draw for the Mind Stone. Are you shitting me? Now I will, for one, I will cast Brute Force. I will put it on here, but Electrostatic
That
Field,
will create me a spider.
it'll deal 2 damage to both of you.
Okay,
Wait,
I will gain 1, then lose 1, but I'm gonna be gaining a spider.
I
okay.
took it.
With Artist's Talent, because I cast a non-creature spell, I'm able to discard a card, and if I do, I draw a card. Then discard this mountain, draw a card.
So you said that was gonna be pinging me for 2, and then I would have gained 1 life for my creature, and then 1 energy. Okay. So I'll only take 1 then.
Actually, no, it would deal 3. No, never mind. No, it would just do 2.
Just 2? Okay.
Yep, it's 2. My bad.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. We're casual here.
Tap 1, take 2. I will play Unruly Catapult. Defiler of Instinct, because I cast a red permanent. I will deal now 5 damage. I'll do it to you, JP.
Ooh, okay, I'm taking 5.
Yep. Then
Okay. Yep, taking that.
I'll
What's letting you do the 5 there? Just questioning real quick.
Defiler of Instinct is doing 1 damage to any target. I'm doing it to you with because of Ohir, since you made it -2, and then I did +3/+3 with Brute Force, it now makes Ohir 5. And because Ohir is now 5, Defiler of Instinct would then deal 5 damage instead. Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay, so what's making Ohira 5? Okay, sorry. So Ohira would go
Brute,
down to a 4/4, or I mean a 2/2, and
and
then
then Brute Force, giving it +3/+3 until end of turn.
right, and then you're doing that to ping the 5. Okay,
Yep.
I think I see what's going on.
Then pretty sure I have 2 floating from Bergie right now because I cast the Brute Force and the Unruly Catapult, and I didn't use the mana from the Brute Force to cast the Unruly Catapult. Uh, I will do 1, 2, 3, and I will do a level 3 of Artisan's Talent, and I will pass the turn. Yeah, I got nothing left.
So is your catapult tapped because you dealt the 5 damage?
No, the catapult does not have haste. It The thing that did the damage was the Defiler of Instinct, because the Unruly Catapult entered. Well, because I
Oh,
cast
okay,
it.
alright. Alright. Just missing a trigger or 2, that's all. So we'll lose the 5. And over to me, I guess. And I have 8 rad.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, not looking forward to this at all. We're gonna untap. We're gonna roll for Mana Crypt. We're gonna do our draw and then 8 rad triggers.
Discard more lands then. Jeez. Don't blame me.
Alright, so yeah, untap. Let's roll for Mana Crypt here. It's a 14. We will not lose. Cool, cool. We did gain life, got an energy, got a counter on tribute. Alright, cool. Sylvan Library will draw 3 cards. I could put both of these 2 back so I don't lose life, and then they're just gonna get rad milled away, right? So it's not that bad. Thing about rad too is like that sticks around even after the player dies, so even if I kill Matt right now, the rad is still gonna be there.
Yup. If you keep me around, it's gonna get worse.
I think I'm going to put these 2 back on top so I don't lose any life. And then we'll have our 8 rad go off. Fucking Christ. 8 rad. Hear me again. 8 fucking rad. That's ridiculous.
I assume one of those was non-land.
We're gonna, yeah.
Okay.
One was non-land, so we got Stave Off. And then we have Plains. And we have Scurry Oak. Fuck. That would have won me the game. Then we got Canopy Vista. We got Courser of Crewfix. We got Celestial Mantle. Also probably would have won me the game. Trelasara. And then one more. Basic Plains. Okay, so 5 non-lands and 3 lands.
Sweet.
So I'll lose, what, 5 life? And 5 rad? That's
Yep.
how that works, right?
Yep. For each non-land.
Okay, so we'll go down to 35. And I will only have 3 rad left. Then I will tap 2 to play a bounty agent. And when that ETBs, I will gain 1 life off the Guided Souls. I'll gain 1 energy off the Guided Souls. Treebeard will also gain 1 counter. Now Treebeard's
I
up
built a new
early.
deck.
Cool.
And then we will enter combat.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bro's copying my slogans over
No,
here.
I'm paying homage to your slogan.
So we're gonna send the Treebeard over, I think, at Solomon. And then we're gonna send the Ascendant over. Do you have any flying? Do either of you have flying?
No.
Not open, no.
No, on both ends, no.
No mana on Matt, and I think Matt's more likely to kill you.
Yeah, that's why I gotta send it at Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Tribute will be going at Solomon, Ascendant, and Elish Norn, and the 2-2 Flyer Spider will all be going at Zelieth, and then when that happens, yeah, it said Ascendant was going. When that happens, I'm gonna pay the 3 energy, and I'm gonna give um, Elish Norn 2 counters and flying.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Guided
Am I
Souls
dead?
has put in the work this round.
How big is Treebeard?
Treebeard is a 30-35 flying trample ward 2 commander.
Oh yeah, that's it for me.
Yep, and actually, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, he's a 32-37.
Oh, that change.
Because of Elish Norn. Yeah, I forgot Elish Norn's buffing everything.
And if I would have just kept my first hand, then the game would have been fine. But I couldn't play anything until after Moth.
Cosmo, you have a 4-9
Hey, there's my struggle
flyer, a
breaker.
8-8 flyer, and a
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
5-4 flyer all coming at you.
Hey,
You're dead
hey,
too?
Matt, can I say something?
What's up?
I don't usually like to be that guy that's like, haha, I told you I was right, but I mean I was right.
Hey, look.
Oh
You
no, I knew that was going to be the
It was
case.
probably going to
Honestly,
be one of us
because
anyway. But,
yeah,
Oh, there they are.
welcome,
Yay.
welcome in, Matt. I love Mothman too. Mothman's such a cool commander.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
I definitely have a bunch of cards that I'd like to put in here. Mesmeric Orb is the first one. Crop Rotation would probably be the second one. So that way I can Bojuka Bug on command.
oh yeah, we're gonna call GG's for the recording though, and then we're gonna chat with these guys for a minute. GG's, everybody.
Yep.
Have a good night.